Hello friends, welcome to the core concept. Today we are going to discuss about the repo rate and reverse repo rate. I already explained about the repo rate and reverse repo rate in the previous class. I just give one basic idea about repo and reverse repo. Actually, it is a monetary policy committee tool. You people already know every quarter end, the Reserve Bank of India is going to conduct a monetary policy committee. The head chairman of the committee is obviously Reserve Bank of India governor. So this monetary policy objective is to control the inflation or accelerate the inflations. Because I already said in one video, inflation is not at all a negative concept. Because for the steady and developing economy, if the inflation rate is around 4 basis point means it's obviously good to handle and making people to gain more purchasing power. So Reserve Bank of India using this repo rate and reverse repo rate to control the inflation, right? So let me understand the core idea about the repo rate and reverse repo rate, because the question they are upcoming, they are usually asking about what if repo rate increase means what will be the output of cash flow, what will be the bank interest rate is going to change when the RBI is going to increase the repo rate or decreasing the repo rate. Like these kind of core ideas, if you able to handle means you can easily analyze the based question, you can able to handle. Okay, let me see and let me go into the video. Let's see in the bottom arrow parts. So you just remember RBI, let I explain this repo rate. You just remember RBI is going to give money, lend. Don't using the economic vocabulary word. Don't use economic vocabulary word. Just use a normal word. Let I will explain how to explain this. Reserve Bank is going to give money to the commercial bank. So commercial bank, after that getting money from the Reserve Bank of India, it is going to lend, give loan to the customers. Here borrowers means customer. Let's take that customer is Nitin. Okay. So RBI is giving some amount of money to the commercial bank, and commercial bank is going to lend those money to the customer. Customer, who is the customer? I am the customer. So Nitin now is going to is planning to do some business. So he going to some procurement center and purchased various type of sarees. After purchasing the sarees, he established one shop, and in the shop he is selling those sarees to get some profit margin. With a own profit margin, he is getting he is selling that sarees. Let's take that profit margin is around some decent value. Okay. So here the core idea is what? RBI is lending some money to the commercial bank. Commercial bank is lending to the money to the customer. I am the customer. I am going to lend get the loan from the bank. For the loan, I am going to pay the interest for that particular amount to the particular commercial bank. After paying the interest, I'm also what I am doing. I am just going to the procurement center and purchased various kind of sarees. After that purchasing, I am selling those sarees to the public. Okay, with some profit margin. Based upon this based upon this keyword, what you are going to understand, the cash flow is getting increase because I am purchasing. I am going to the procurement center. After purchasing the article, I am going to pay the money in the cash. Okay, after paying the money, I am going to sell those items to the public and getting what reimbursement in the cash. Okay, so here cash flow, what cash flow is getting increased. That's what here the mention. Repo rate agreement increasing the market liquidity. Market liquidity cash flow should be increased when the repo rate agreement. Don't think RBI only going to increase the repo rate. It's also going to decrease the repo rate. The increase and decreasing repo rate always they used to mention in the point basis point basis, which means 0.25 is the basis point. If RBI is going to increase the repo rate around 0.25 basis point, which is 3.75 means value. If that is the current value, 3.75 basis point is the current value, means it is going to fluctuate around 30 lakh crores. Okay, the fluctuation amount should be more. Always remember one point: repo rate is always a maximum basis point. It's always higher than reverse repo rate basis point. Repo rate basis point is always higher than the reverse repo basis point. So Just you understand the concept of repo rate. Now you are going to understand reverse the concept of repo rate. Reverse the concept means just reverse what I told in the repo rate, which means in the repo rate I said RBI is going to lend money to the commercial bank, right? Here commercial bank is going to deposit the money in Reserve Bank of India. See, the arrow mark is going this side. Commercial bank is going to deposit money in the Reserve Bank of India, right? So there is no cash, not a ready-made cash to give loan to the borrowers. So commercial banks not able to give loan to the borrowers. Consider me, I am going to the commercial bank and I explain my the business ideas and asking the loan, but commercial bank is ready to give a loan for me, but they don't have a cash, they don't have a cash reserve. So that's what the concept is, reverse repo rate, opposite to the repo rate. Here also you just understand reverse repo rate maximum they used to for decreasing the market liquidity, which means I am not able to get the loan, right? So I am not going to start a business, I am not going to procure any item, so cash flow is not there. So that's what decreasing the market liquidity, cash flow, that is called, they can use by reverse repo rate. It is just an acceleration and deaccelerate the inflation. So here we are going to discuss about a detailed discussion, a detailed observation, core concept of only the repo rate, okay, not reverse repo rate. Just if you understand the repo rate, you can able to handle the analytical based question. For example, in the question of group P, group A and group P, they are just directly they are going to ask, what if the Reserve Bank of India increase the repo rate, what the reaction will be get towards the bank interest rate. If repo rate increase means what the repo rate, what the reaction of a bank interest rate. If repo rate increase means what the reaction of cash flow. Just they are going to analyze. You have to analyze the question based upon the needs. So let me discuss. I already said the inflationary pressure, because of inflation pressure, Reserve Bank of India is conducting the monetary policy committee. Based upon the monetary policy committee, they are using the monetary policy tool. Based upon the tool, they are going to control the inflation. Here, upcoming slide, we are going to understand that concept only. Okay, so monetary policy tool, right? I already said monetary policy tools are more than 10 to 15. So just we are for the core idea, we are just going to understand repo rate, reverse repo rate, marginal standing lending rate, and bank rate. Okay, in upcoming video, I am going to explain about MSLR and bank rate. Here I just already explained you about the repo rate and reverse repo rate. Now it's time to analyze the repo rate. Okay, this usage of repo rate, this acceleration based repo rate, is going to, they are going to ask in the question, because in prelims they just ask if the RBI is going to increase the repo rate, what will be the bank rate, it's going to be either increase or either decrease. Simply they will ask. You have to know the flow analysis based in the detailed manner. Let's see, if RBI is increasing the repo rate, just to see the first point, understand the concept. If RBI is increasing the repo rate means what, the bank are going to increase the interest rate. Just remember that only. Here bank interest rate is not only for the depositors. If I am the guy, I am going to deposit 1 crore in the bank is going to give what, interest for every quarter, right? But here the interest rate is not only for the deposit, here its interest rate is for also the loans. If I borrowed loan 1 crore means I am paying just some amount of interest to the bank every month. If RBI is going to increase the repo rate means automatically the bank are going to increase their interest rate. Interest rate means what? Loan amount interest rate also they are going to increase. So I have to pay more interest amount to the particular borrowed money. Okay, that's what here concept. Just remember, if RBI is increasing the repo rate means increasing the bank interest rate, and RBI bank interest rate increase means, let's see, I am the guy is going to borrow the bank. If a bank is saying that the current interest rate for the business loan is around 18%, means I am getting scared, because that is too much, right? Obviously RBI increase the repo rate, banks are getting increasing their interest rate. I am not able to get money from the bank because interest rate is more, so I am not able to get the loan from the bank, so I am not going to purchase any articles to sell, so procurement is not there, automatically the flow of money is controlled, right? Here you have to understand one clear directly proportional and inversely proportional concept. What? If RBI increasing repo rate means automatically bank interest rates are getting increased. If a bank interest rates are getting means flow of liquidity, flow of money is decreasing. So here what? Repo rate increasing means repo rate is directly proportional to bank interest rate. Repo rate is inversely proportional to flow of money. Okay? Okay? You have to understand that particular concept. Let's see the second point, opposite to that point. If RBI is decreasing the repo rate means the bank interest rates are getting decreased. So if I am going to I am the guy going to the bank to borrow a loan for my business, they are saying only 6% interest. I am getting 1 crore loan. I am going to procurement center to purchase the article, and I am after that I am selling that article with a profit margin. I am getting the money from the public. Cash flow is increasing. So here the second point what it mentioned, when the repo rate is decreasing means bank interest rate also decreasing. When the repo rate is decreasing means cash flow is increasing, inversely proportional concept. Okay, when compared to repo rate with the flow of money is inversely proportional to concept. When compare repo rate with bank interest statement with what? Directly proportional concept. Okay, you have to very clear cut idea with this concept, because the question they are going to directly asking, they are going to directly ask about if the bank is increasing the repo rate means what will be the output for the flow of money, what will the output for the bank interest rate, either increase or decrease. Simply they will ask. On that particular time, if you don't know the analytical based model, means you are simply just with a random idea you are going to tick either increase or either decrease. So you have to analyze the flow, you have to know the flow, what if increase, what if decrease, you have to analyze the flow. Just to remember this 2 point, that is more than enough. This is the same concept for reverse repo rate also. For repo rate, whatever same concept also, but I am here mentioning about the repo rate only. Just remember for the repo rate, that is more than enough. This is a monetary policy committee tool, repo rate. Obviously, repo rate if increasing means increasing the bank interest rate increasing means decreasing the flow of money. Decreasing the repo rate means decreasing the bank interest rate decreasing means increasing the flow of money. Just you remember that concept, that is more than enough. I clearly mentioned clearly repo rate is indirectly proportional to cash flow. Obviously, repo rate increase means cash flow decrease. Okay, that model only I just mentioned here. Basically, what it is going to control the inflation. Obviously, if for example, if RBI is decreasing the repo rate means what? Increasing of flow money. So I am able to get the loan from the bank. So after getting the loan, I am going to the procurement center to purchase the article. So too much of money, like me, 100 people are going to get a loan from the bank. Like me, 100 people are going to purchase the same article, means what? The article item price is going to increase. So too much of money purchase, too much of money chasing towards a purchase a particular article. So inflation increasing for that particular article. That's what I here mentioned. So suddenly RBI will be listened that too much of people are purchasing that one particular product. So let we accelerate, let we increase the repo rate. The repo rate increasing means what? Cash flow will decreases. I am not able to get loan from the bank, so I am not able to purchase those articles. Automatically, the price of the purchase of a particular article getting decreased. This was here. I just want to give one clarification with this repo rate concept. You just identify this. And recently, what the current inflation rate is around 7%. RBI recently last quarter they increased the repo rate to control the money flow because inflation rate is high, 7%. Okay, so if RBI increase the repo rate means was decreasing the flow of money. So RBI increased the repo rate to control the inflation of 7%. But due to the duplicate currency circulation, due to the people already have saved more purchasing power money, the inflation is not controlling. That's what current news. If you see in America, it's going around more than 9%. The people are getting towards the recession. Recession means neither purchasing activity nor selling activity. That is called recession. They are not able to purchase any particular goods. If they are able to purchase the particular goods, means what? That is good economy. But they can able to handle that inflation, but they are not willing to purchase any particular product, means recession. That is called a recession. In upcoming video, I also go to we will discuss about the recession in a complete core idea. What is the recession and how they are going to affect the economy in the detailed manner. Just you remember this repo rate concept, that is more than enough to understand. If you want to still detailed, you want to detailed analysis how the fluctuation rate, how the graph model, if you want analysis, that is what? That is the PhD studies. The studies which you want to analyze the particular topic, means that is PhD studies. Okay, that we don't want. We just want to know about what is the repo rate and how it's going to accelerate the market. So not only for the examination aspirants want to know about this repo rate and reverse repo rate, what is the inflation, that and that. Even for common people also want to know about this inflation, because based upon the inflation, I already posted one video how to handle the inflation. Just if the normal people can able to understand about this concept of inflation, means they can able to handle, even if the inflation goes around 9 percentage, or inflation goes decrease around 4%, means they can able to handle the market. That's what the thing we have to understand. Okay, let me see in any other good video. Thank you so much for your support.